Good morning. So, today we're gonna be making a thumbnail for your YouTube channel. As you can see, I make some pretty dope thumbnails, to be honest, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make thumbnails on Android. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Step number 1, find a good image. What I usually search up is just 4K background and click on images. I just simply scroll down until I find something really cool. For example, I usually like nature, so if you just scroll down, find an image you like, and if you like sunset or something, click on the image and you will find similar images underneath it, which you can then find. Just hold on the image and click download image. Once the image is downloaded, head over to an app called PS Touch. You're gonna need 3 apps to do the thumbnail: PS Touch, Phonto, and Background Eraser. Open up PS Touch. So, once you've opened up PS Touch, click on the plus sign at the bottom screen, and then you click the width, or whatever you call it, 1280. Just do exactly like this, and click OK. Click on the image plus sign on the top left corner of the screen. Click on download and find the image. Now make sure the image fits the whole thing and click OK. So what you want to do is click on this thing and just blur it. I usually leave it on 10, I think that'll be fine. And then I hold down here and go to the marquee selection tool, click on the plus, and then what I do is I try to keep it equal on all sides. Just do like I'm doing. It's pretty basic. I'll show you what this effect does. So once you've done like this, you click on the plus sign and click on layer from selection. So what you now want to do is go on the corners or whatever, this one, go on drop shadow, and then you can choose how strong you want the drop shadow. After that you go on glow, pick the color black, and you can choose the blur on strength. I like to keep it on 5. Sometimes you can just go all the way up to 29, or just keep it at 0 if you want. Now, the next thing you want to do is go back to Google and search up Pixel Gun 3D. You go on images and you try to find, this man right here. Now you open up the Background Eraser app. Next step, you click on load a photo, and then you select a photo that you downloaded from Google. So click on it, and then you want to crop as much as possible. There is not that much to crop at the moment, so we're just gonna click on done. Then you go on auto and just start removing. It's that simple. Now, once you've successfully removed all the background after doing this for a good while, click on done, and then you click on number 1 on smooth edges, save, and save successful. So just click on finish and go back to PS Touch. Now you want to find the eraser file, this one right here, and what I usually do is that I just turn it a little bit and then just leave it on the corner of the screen. And then if you want to make a cool effect, you can just put this down, and there we go. This is pretty cool in my opinion. And if you want to add other images, you can do so. I'm gonna add my YouTube logo at the corner of the screen, and then I click on blend mode, and then I go to overlay, I believe it is. Yep. And once you're done here, you click on save, let it save, click on this button at the top, save to gallery, click on the image, and then click OK. Next up, what you want to do is open the Phonto app, click on allow on the top right image, top right button, then load new image from device, and find the image you just made from PS Touch. And all you gotta do now is add some fancy text, for example, how to make cool skins. So, first of all, you want to find a good font. I like to use the Lucky Boy font. I think it's pretty cool. You can just mess around with the fonts and see which one you find pretty cool. The Luckiest Guy, this is a good font. Then you go on style, click on create color pattern, click on gradient down, and then you can put red on the first one and then purple on the second one, or pink. then you go on shadow, black, and then you click on stroke, black again, and I leave this at number 2. Of course, you can always increase the size. Then you just do the same thing with the other ones. You can also choose a different font if you want, but I like to keep the same font. Or you can do different fonts. Sometimes I do actually make different fonts. So you just follow the exact same steps, create a color pattern, gradient, and this time you can choose blue, and this time you can choose green and bright blue. Then you go on shadow, make it black, click on stroke, black, and put this on number 2. And you do the same steps right here, just different colors on the color pattern. Grade it down, then this time we can try, let's do blue and purple. I like to find purple here, it's way easier. And of course the font, then you go on style, shadow, black, stroke, black, and number 2. Then you can find a suitable size, and if the letters are too far apart, then you can get them closer together by clicking here, and then you go to spacing, and then you click on letter. They will get closer to each other, and then you can make them bigger or just get creative. So there you go. We made a pretty decent thumbnail in my opinion in 10 minutes, I believe. It's super easy and super fun to do. I love making thumbnails, I do it all the time, and to be honest, I believe the requirements are 10 subscribers to add thumbnails on your videos. So once you've made the thumbnail, click on save, and then you can either do this with the YouTube Studio app. And I don't use YouTube Studio app, I just go on Google and then I open up YouTube on the desktop version. It's way easier if you just download YouTube Studio, but I don't do that. So I go here, click on the top left button of the screen, and then I go to my channel, this button right here, and then I press edit. And after you press edit, you can click on this button right here and change the thumbnail to whatever thumbnail you want. And of course you want to use the one you just made, so you click on it and then find your image and just add it, and then you click save. It's that simple. That was how to make a nice easy thumbnail in Android devices. I don't know if this works on iOS, which is like iPhone and stuff like that, and I don't know how to make it on PC. I'm really bad at making them. All the apps will be linked in description so you can check them out.
Have a nice day! I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets.
Pardon me?
I thought you didn't give pretty girls tickets.
You didn't think we gave pretty girls tickets? You're absolutely right. We don't. Sign here.
Good night.